This is Jeff Corrin of the D Zone with West Bloomfield head coach Tyrice Grice. His finished win over Southfield A&T. This was going to be a highly anticipated game. Two high-powered offenses, but you guys came out on top today. So let's talk about the defense first. What would you guys do to limit them today?
Well, we decided to go press coverage on them throughout the game. We felt that they were in our league. They play against a lot of zone teams, so their receivers not used to somebody in their face checking them. So we really worked on press coverage all week, and we put our best guy on their best guy and make sure we match up with the right guys.
Your Saginaw Valley State commit, Deontay Pippin, huge game today. Talk about him. His progression through the years. How it's all cultivated into his senior year.
Well, we knew he was fast, and our D-back coach Dickerson did a great job developing him. He's actually a receiver for us, but one of our corners got hurt, so he had to step up, and he did a great job checking the number one receiver. That's what we want to put him on. So we want to make sure we match up speed for speed, and he's a lockdown guy all day.
And one of our Player of the Year candidates, Samaj Morgan, is your do-it-all Swiss Army knife, and probably some other type of knives that he is. You have Rick go down at quarterback, and he steps up. Talk about the confidence you guys have in him, and how he's embraced that.
Well, Samaj is the type of guy that wants the ball in his hands at all times. So what's a better place for him to be as at quarterback? So he's able to take his game to the next level and be that difference maker. But people who don't understand, Samaj was a quarterback throughout his youth league and his freshman year in high school. He didn't come to a receiver until his sophomore year. So we had confidence in his abilities, and the offense would not miss a beat.
And who's an unsung hero you think that wasn't really mentioned tonight? That was a big impact player for you guys tonight.
I would say our defensive tackle, Xavier Davis, number 55. He did a good job. He had a few tackle for losses. He put a little pressure. He did a lot of good things there. I think there were certain things you don't see on the stat sheet, but he did a hell of a job in terms of getting penetration and getting upfield and really giving other guys the opportunity by taking on double teams and so forth and not lose game.
And a lot of these guys were on your state championship team. What does this team got to do to get back to Ford Field and make another run?
Well, you just take one game at a time. More importantly, stay healthy. We kind of banged up right now. We was actually out 4 or 5 starters this week, but our second string guys stepped up. So we can get back healthy. I think we can go deep in the playoff.
Coach Grice, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.